Hey everybody, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. Sun is shining and it is freezing cold out here. I don't know about you guys, but I have some siblings, and just the other day my little brother decided to poke some fun at me. Check out what he had to say.
Hey there Instagram, it's Andy the Kenworth Guy. I'm here in the lot with the brand new the T5 58 5th edition truck we got here in the lot, and real nice specs on this guy. One thing I wanted to show you here, just on the back end, we always make sure we check the specs on the end line for the rotary girder, and it's real solid. So we got this one all polished up, and we're gonna rent a genie boom here, shoot it from above at that nice angle. Everyone knows that's the nicest angle for a truck. So we're gonna get the genie boom up here and some cameras to just shoot this beauty of a truck for you, and we'll hopefully get up on the channel real soon. Real excited to share this truck with you. So have the world's best freaking day, because you're Kenworth more than you know. Thanks, Instagram. This is Andy the Kenworth Guy.
Now I know you guys are not here to watch my brother and me have banter back and forth, but there you go, Mark. You have been debuted on my channel, and I will be getting back at you one day. So watch yourself. But anyhow, today we are taking a look at a brand new W900B. It is a heavy spec logger, so let's see what this is all about. All right, like I say, this is a brand new 2022 W900B. So that being said, it is the short hood. Now the big difference and the big easy way to see is just the gap right here. So this is, there's usually a little bit longer hood and a panel that goes in between. And also the hood is a little bit lower with the W900 L model. So that is looking up at the front grille here. We have the big heavy duty Bush bumper on here. So this is a factory boxed bumper, which provides a little bit more durability, and it is stainless steel heavy duty bumper. We can also get it with it in painted, so you could get it painted the same color as the frame. Speaking of paint, this truck is painted Viper red. Customer that purchased it, it was a stock truck that was coming in, and we were able to make the change very quickly before we ran out of time to the customer's choice. So very classic looking rich red color. We ordered it with the additional ribs on the grille there to stiffen it up and make it a little bit nicer look. And also I have the additional torsion bar down there, so it's easier to open up the hood. Looking at the cab here, this is the Aero Cab flat top, actually. Aero Cab flat top sleeper, sorry, 62 inch. And we have the beacons up top with the LEDs along with the air horns. So a little bit more of a traditional stock Kenworth look. As far as aftermarket modifications, we have done nothing to this truck. So this is all factory built exactly how it's showing here. So that's what we're looking at. What I did when I ordered this here, we ordered the diamond plate with the painted end caps for the battery box. As far as the DEF tank, it has got the chrome cover on it. I did the full polished straps with the fuel tank as well. And this one here has a 90-gallon on this side. We have a heavy duty frame rail with an insert. So it does, it's kind of hard to see, but I have an insert that runs from the underneath the bunk all the way to the end of the frame. Now these airlines here, this is for your trailer lift axles, the regulators to adjust those on your trailer. And then as far as what we got going on back here, we have the Hendrickson Primax, the Primax 46,000 pound rating with the 60-inch axle spread. And it has the upgraded bars right here. So this is equivalent to like a 52,000 pound rating on the back end here. Now it does have disc brakes on the truck all the way around. So you can see right here, we got the disc brakes and aluminum 24.5-inch rims. As far as the tires, they are 11R 24.5s. And then we have on the front there, the 20,000 pound with the 385 wide base steer tires. So it's just a mean stance. I love it. 70-ton fifth wheel. So this is the FW70 with a 36-inch slider. With this heavy-duty fifth wheel, it has a secondary lock for your jaws. Tapered end of frame here with the rear cross member. So there's about 10 different configurations for the back end, but I like to put this one on the heavy bush trucks, just a little bit more robust. Of course, full four-way locking differentials on here. This is a 46,000 pound rear axle. I have to double check what axle I chose, whether it was Meritor or the Dana. And we got the large fuel tank on this side here. This one is a 135. Now the factory, for some reason, stopped putting the painted end cap. So they always come polished like this. I wish it was an option that we had on the battery box with the polished ends and the diamond plate front, but unfortunately it's not offered. Not yet anyways, who knows? Maybe we can finagle them into doing that. There's the word of the day, finagle. Finagle. All right, open up this hood. W9B hood is easier to open just with a shorter pivot point. So as far as the engine, it is the 565 1850 torque Cummins X15. So this is a really good workhorse that I love to sell, and it does really well for my customers. So very, very happy with it. Like I said, we have a 20,000 pound front axle with a 16,000 pound spring, and then we have the disc brakes on it as well. So really nice setup, disc all the way around. As far as what else we got here, your engine oil check, power steering, your engine oil fill, washer fluid is up there, your Davco 382 fuel, heated fuel water separator right there. There's the air truck to fill up the air on the truck. We've got the boost terminals and the remote lube terminal. Now maybe you're asking, hey Andy, where's the fender supports, the heavy duty hood reinforcements? Not available on the W900B, only available on the W9L. So that's why we don't see those bars running down there. And it's not necessary with a shorter hood. It's a little bit more of a robust design. And this is a fiberglass hood as opposed to the Meton. So a little bit different design. So that is the story about the outside of the truck. I'm gonna go inside and warm up and I'll show you the rest. All right, we are back inside here where it's a little warmer. Just kind of show you some of the things that we did on the inside of this truck. As far as the interior goes, it is the gray interior color with the diamond stitching. So this is the diamond interior 62-inch bunk. You can't get the diamond VIT, but it's the diamond interior. As far as the roof line, it is all diamond stitched in the gray here, as you can see. And we got the CB radio up top. When you order the diamond interior, you get this nice wood grain dash, wood grain going on top, and then also on the dash down below here. So like I said, we have a we have a full can't talk today. All right, so looking at the dash here, we did a full dash with all the gauges filling, and then all the switches are filled as well. Down below we have these regulators for the trailer lift axles, and I was showing you the air lines outside, what those were. And then as well with that, you get the 2 additional switches there for the trailer lift axles. There's your DPF, your traction control, auxiliary light switch, your hazards, beacons, your PTO switch, 5th wheel slide, fog lights, air suspension dump, and then your full locking differentials. This does have an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, RTLO 18918. As far as the steering wheel, it does have the smart wheel, and the reason why we have that is because we need the additional spots for these 4 gauges or 4 switches for the cruise and the Jakes, cruise and Jakes, because we have other things using the dash space. So it is kind of limited for what we can do. So we need to free up some space. The steering wheel is also a nice leather wrap, so it's really nice on the hands. As far as on this side here, we have your interior lights for the cab and the sleeper, engine, fan, and then your 3 sets of load lights on the back, as well as on the upper mirror. Now, what we like to do with that one there, with the upper mirror, which one is it here? There we go. So what we like to do with that one there is turn them around and put moose lights on there, which works really well in the bush. So you can angle those down at the ditches and see what's going on. All right, so that is a little bit about the dash. Let me just readjust the cameras here and we'll show you in the bunk. All right, before we go into the bunk though, I do want to show you guys some of the things that we have here. So these are the Sears Ultra Leather seats. So these are a very nice wide base seat, and I also ordered it with the stowable armrests. So as you can see here, it kind of tightens up the gap. Here you can flip those out of the way, and then you have a little bit more space getting in between the seats here. So just a neat little option there. As far as the bunk here, we have these open shelves, which are kind of the configuration you get with a 62-inch bunk, as well as these up above, which are optional. And then same thing down here. This is where a fridge could go. We can order it with the plug, which you can see right there. You can install your own cooler. And then as far as the shelf space, you can see right there, you got shelf space there and above as well. So this is the mattress, and obviously there is no upper bunk with this flat top configuration, but very nice and roomy, a very comfortable cab, very comfortable sleepers. So there you have it. All right, I guess I'll just finish the video right here. So thanks so much for watching. I sure appreciate it. And hey, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do that. You can go to I'm thinking about my brother's comments there again. I'm trying to remember his funny line that he had. But anyways, you can go up here to the top corner, and then you can subscribe to my channel. Sorry, I'm like totally all over the place today. Gee whiz. You can go down to the bottom corner here and go to subscribe. That's where you can be a part of this community. And if you want to hit the bell, you can be notified about my future videos, which are out every week. As far as in the top corner up here, you can go to check out my website, thekenworthguy.com. You can get in touch with me. You can phone my cell. You can send me a text or email through there. Very easy way to track me down. So yeah, before I let you all go, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Peter Therian and his team for purchasing this beautiful truck for me. Turned out really nice. I hope you enjoy it and make a lot of money with it. So there you go. So thanks so much for watching. Have yourself the world's best day. And how did it go again?
You're Kenworth more than you know.
You're Kenworth more than you know. Oh boy, what a dork. Okay guys, see ya.